What's your name?
Max Dillon?
Okay, Max. Easy choice. Tell us where to find the weapons, or you die.
I'm an electrical engineer. I don't have access to those areas.
Then it's a bad day to be you, eh, Max?
Not like this. Too many police. You hope that this will be better. Yes, it is reasonable.
You're starting to get predictable.
No more tricks. We've got... Now we'll see who is stronger.
You know, I hear jail's a lot nicer now. The toilets have seats and everything.
It is different fighting man to man,
Keep talking about a weapon. I bet my last web Schultz is heading for the Special Projects Division.
You're Mr. Spider-Man.
Just Spider-Man. Mr. Spider-Man was my father. What's your name?
Max Dillon. I'm in R&D.
Well, Max, I need you to help me out. Be my eyes and ears. Can you do that?
Really? I mean, yes. I won't let you down.
Good. Get the hostages out through... I really appreciate the help, partner.
Partner?
Warning. Core overheating. Blast doors engaged. Evacuate immediately. This is not a drill.
They've damaged the power core. It's overloading.
Then what? The lights go out?
This building's powered by an experimental fission reactor. If it explodes, we all die.
Great. Where is it?
With the blast door shut, there's only one way to reach it. There's some extra coolant to the core. You can stick to things, right?
Max was right. This is huge. And if it blows, it'll leave a great big hole in the middle of Manhattan. Now I need to find the coolant systems. This is it. I can release the coolant from here. It's running out. Where's that coolant system?
What are they doing here? Take cover! Get them!
guys are dangerous enough already. I can't let them have any of Oscorp's weapons. I can't fight them all at once. I can't pick them off one at a time. Nice dental work. Sorry I have to break it.
You are all flesh and no substance. It is different fighting man to man, huh?
Yo, over here!
Now we'll see who is stronger. What good is climbing walls now? Here, everyone to me!
If you were smart, you would run!
I tell you, you have other options in life? I'm not really sure you do.
We got him! Spider-Man is nothing! Just another target!
Go, go, go! Damn Russians! Blow them away!
This is bad. If they get their hands on those weapons, it will only get worse. The only way this works is if I stay out of sight. Don't try that at home. Some days you just got it. Hey, would you be my arch enemy? Psych!
Here, he's right here! See him! Got the spider! Wait your turn, Claw. We'll get to you.
On what planet is that called fighting? Now that's a keeper.
Today, you die. You are just a living.
Why can't they all be like that? Sometimes I even impress myself. take it. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score. Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still. Okay, so I'm showing off. Tug of war. You know, I hear jail's a lot nicer now. The toilets have seats and everything. I don't just win, I do it in style. Halfway there, but even one working weapon is one too many. Herman, you came back. Must have seen my missed connections ad.
You think I'd skip town? Give New York to freaks like you? No way! I just needed an equalizer. And now? I've got it! Say hello to the seismic harness construction resource. Or, as I like to call it, the Shocker!
I'll remember this. Not the fight. How bored I am. They're using it as a weapon? Come on. It's outside the box. You can make a fortune selling milkshakes.
Just wait till I get used to these things.
Get queasy. You make me throw open my mask, I'm sending you the dry cleaning bill. I can't work under these conditions. As a weapon? Come on, Herman. Think outside the box. You can make a fortune selling milkshakes.
Just wait till I get used to these things. You're a dead man!
I'm getting queasy. If you make me throw open my mask, I'm sending you the dry cleaning bill.
I'm not letting nut jobs like you take over my city!
Nut job. What? Yeah, I'm not the one calling my weapon the Shocker. You're not a Tracy Iron. Good yank of the web might help. know what you're doing?
And pull!
I'll bring this whole city down on you!
That might not be a bad thing with all the nasty stuff they make here, but it's built to survive a 9.5 earthquake. Tug of war. Be a criminal, you said. Money, glamour, power. This one, not my favorite. A shake for breakfast, a shake for lunch, and a sensible smack upside the head for dinner.
You can't lock me up, man. The Russians can get to me inside.
You might be able to make a deal with D.A. Harper for protective custody, if you help stop this gang war. Innocent people are getting caught up in it.
I can't! It's bigger than me now. All the gangs in the city are at war. Everyone's scared of everyone else.
The Russians got here at almost the same time you did.
I know. One of my guys must have dropped a dime.
Now that your future looks, let's go with limited. What'll they do?
Keep arming up. Take out what's left of my men and everybody else in town. They're ruthless. I promise you. By the time they're done, you'll wish you had Herman Schultz back.
So, you broke in here for a power-up?
Absolutely. Guns won't do it anymore. Everybody wants an ace that the others don't have. The kind of fighter power that you can fight an army with.
And I bet they don't care who gets caught in the crossfire.
That's why they call them bad guys.
What are all you tough guys so afraid of?
The Carnage Killer! He's murdering my people, huh? The Russians? Hammerhead's crew? Mr. Negative's men? Everyone thinks the other guys are paying him. I'm starting the giant lizard a while back, or the dude with all the robots.
So,
It gets worse!
unless you want to go for a butt-whipping hat trick, you'll tell the cops everything you know about the gang war.
Okay, but it won't do any good. Look, the city's full of trigger-happy wise guys, scared the Carnage Killer's gonna get them. That's one fire that's just gonna keep on spreading, huh?
Huh. You know, as much as I made fun of these things, they're pretty clever. I could get this kind of kinetic energy into my webbing.
Now who's the thief, huh?
You know Oscorp, but you might not know me. I'm Harry Osborn. And when my father died, he didn't just leave me a business. He left me a New York institution. But too often lately, both Oscorp and this city have been preyed on by criminals. Now today, I'm announcing a joint venture with a man who, like me, recently returned to the city where he was born and wants to help. Wilson Fisk.
New York made me the man I am. Now, I want to give something back. It was my privilege to rebuild this great city after recent crises, but that was just the start. Allow me to introduce you to the Enhanced Crime Task Force. Now, the police are doing a fine job with limited resources. But when they face threats outside their normal scope, they need more. And we have to fight.
Rather than increase the burden on taxpayers, Mr. Fisk and I are financing this hand-picked task force ourselves. Vigilantes like Spider-Man only make the problem worse. This is our city, and we're taking it back together.
I'm still willing to take Oscorp off your hands, young man.
And my answer is still no.
Well, that's fine. I'll just wait until you die of the disease that killed your father.
Attention all task force personnel. You are authorized to begin phase 1 of the suppression.
Now's a good time to take down some bad guys, while the task force is putting heat on them.
Best part of my job? Speeding down punks.
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not. I'm gonna beat you senseless, and it'll be perfectly just a little closer.
Police brutality? You don't know the meaning of the words. Yet. Spider Slam!
Come.
You're just some...
Can't leave now. People are in trouble.
Business Sona reports suspects disturbing the peace in his parking lot.
Who's my idea to...
Skinny, ain't you?
Hey, voila!
They're all tricks. No more tricks.
I'll come right out with some cold water.
Oh, you're all hat, no
Did your mom tell you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong. Hey, you tried your best. Which is kind of sad. I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
Many of the petty criminals apprehended by Spider-Man turned out to be wanted on far more serious charges.
Wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came along. Traffic? Get back to the action. Oh, yeah. You know, I'd love to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me. Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts!
Yes, I see him.
That'll wake you up.
Save that hostage fast. And you're not even wearing a seatbelt.
I just want to get out!
Got the hostage out of danger.
Spider-Man's quick actions drew praise from police, who say he likely saved many lives.
Car 42, we have reports of fighting, possibly gang-related, in Central Park, southwest corner. Can you check it out?
Central Park, southwest corner? I bet I can get there quicker than the cops. Huh. Just a few blocks, as the spider swings.
This is Whitney Chang with an editorial comment. Early polls on the Osborn-Fisk announcement show broad public support. Citizens are tired of the crime wave and have doubts about the mysterious figure known as Spider-Man, despite all the good he's done.
So what else is new?
But I've obtained the records of the officers on the task force. They show allegations of corruption and police brutality. None of it proven, but still, are these the people we want to trust with this kind of power?
Oh, I know what's bothering you. You think because I took down Herman Schultz means I like him more. That's just not true. You'll get the same up-close and personal attention. I promise. Come in. If it hurts this much to win, now to find the one that got away. Hey, wrapping up bad guys is my thing. What the? I can help you? Okay, Mr. Craven the Hunter. You got my attention.
We have shots fired at the bus station. Proceed with caution. Suspects heavily armed.
What makes someone decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem?
All units, officers are under fire at the bus station. Need assistance immediately.
Thanks for saving my sister, Spider-Man!
Get that kind of firepower!
Break out the all-piercing bullet!
Dayball, ain't you? When you put forth this week in effort, I kinda feel like you don't respect me.
Got the spider!
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Yo, I need more ammo over here!
Glad you're backing us up, Spider-Man. You're okay in my book.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. If it makes you feel better,
Spider-Man! I like. Impressive. But you are still raw. Inexperienced.
I was experienced enough to beat your friends.
I am Russian, but I am no friend to those pigs. My name is Sergei Kravenov. Men call me Craven the Hunter.
So you left me that note. Huh. Judging from the web, you're one of those crazy reality show guys who runs around naked in the woods eating bugs. How can you help me?
I can make you a true hunter. Not just a boy pretending to be a man. Should you wish to accept, you may find me here. Until we meet again.
Parker, why didn't you get me pictures from the Fisk Osborn press conference?
Sorry, Mr. Jameson, but I've got school. You know, life outside the job.
In my day, your job was your life. A press pass is wasted on you.
Maybe actually, I just got an idea for using my press pass. I've got to admit, it would be nice not to feel like I'm fighting this battle on my own. Is Kraven someone I can trust? Kraven obviously doesn't know who I really am, or would have come to my house. I don't know. I've always worked best alone. But then again, I've never tried it any other way. If Kraven can teach me his hunting techniques, I won't have to rely on police broadcasts to find bad guys. It's not like I tell Kraven my real name. And I'll be on go. Web slinging fail! Okay, don't be nervous. You need information on Kraven, and you've got a press pass to get it with. Easy peasy. Never mind that if he finds out you're a photographer and not a reporter, he'll have you stuffed and mounted. Mr. Kravinoff? It's me, Peter Parker, from the Daily Bugle. We spoke on the phone. The door was open. Mr. Kravinoff?
Good evening. Oh, I apologize for startling you. I am Kraven. Please forgive my theatrics. I merely wish to demonstrate my skills.
The videos online do that pretty well. I saw you take down that Siberian tiger with your bare hands, without hurting it.
Tigers are endangered. I simply relocated the beast for its own safety, as well as that of the local villagers. True hunters wish to conserve the natural world. It is where we find peace.
You're a long way from the natural world.
I craved a new challenge. I came here to hunt the monsters Oscorp created. The cross species. The deadliest combination of animal and human. I ended their threat. But I grew fond of your city, and your city grew fond of me. And I decided to stay.
Except now you're hunting normal people.
No. Only criminals. Only those who prey on their fellow man have anything to fear from me.
Call us morning, noon, or night.
Weekends, holidays. No, we will pick up the phone on Christmas.
Why don't
Yeah, you can call us on Christmas.
This new task force is sending a pretty strong message. No vigilantes.
I do not trust them. They are paid for by Fisk. I am sure you've heard the rumors of his illegal activities.
works? Is that good, guys?
Sure, everyone has.
That works?
No one
It
can
works?
prove it. This new task force police seem okay with it.
Because he has paid those who are corrupt. I do not trust them. Are desperate to avoid my fist competent.
Guys,
The public is desperate for an end to the crime wave. I have only one agenda. Get
Yeah, it works.
results.
I'm not gonna use this right now. I'm not gonna use it right now. But, okay.
Based on my experience, the research, the police aren't big fans of vigilantes.
The police had their chance to stop the crime wave. They failed miserably.
I don't think they like being reminded of that.
I do not wish to insult them, but it would be a far greater crime to have the power to help.
You better not be wished to install them.
Would you not agree?
Sorry, guys.
As a matter of fact, I would.
I don't know. Huh? Yeah.
Is man really the most dangerous game?
In their own way, yes. But men are merely highly evolved animals.
Okay, I want to say thank you guys for watching, and you guys are perfect inside out, so you guys are beautiful inside or out, so you guys are amazing, fantastic, incredible. I don't know what to say, guys.
What are you finding out?
All yourselves, okay, guys? So I want to say thank you for watching, guys, and without further ado, guys, I want to say thank you and God bless.